through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been dancing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Maybe treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you talking and where you walking. Are you and your homies all behind the chalk? I really hate to trip, but I gotta low. As I cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G that little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street lights. Been spinning most our lives, living in the gangster's paradise. Been spinning most our lives, living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spinning most our lives, living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spinning most our lives, living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, but I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got a tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set, tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't harass my hater. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but we'll live to see 24. The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? We've been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. And I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody's there to teach me. If they can understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't. I guess they won't. I guess they shan't. That's why I know my life is not a lustful. Been spending most our lives living in gangster's paradise. We've been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to round 3. Fight! All right, we don't have to do that, guys. That's not fun. Fighting's not fun, is it? Or is it? Let me know if you think fighting is fun. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with that one, to be honest with you. But, I will know that that last song was fire. Oh, wait. That was me singing. See, now you hear my singing voice, and people like the singing voice. But also people like a good troll. And unfortunately, no one has been able to do that to me. But I invite it, a nice, clean, friendly troll is good every once in a while. I mean, just come to my server. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Because the problem is that people get bullied. Even gold. even sorry, I had to sneeze. Even Golden Cries gets bullied, and that's not fair, is it? Yeah, people call her jolly, and there's nothing wrong with that. God, he probably, wants us to be. Look at Santa Claus. Santa Claus is jolly. Let's remember that. Shameless elegance. Shameless elegance. Get the fuck out of here. Shameless elegance is saying that debate is fun. Does that count as fighting? No. I like good debate as long as it turns into a fight. MJ, what's up? Hubert was here. Thank you for showing back up. So, we got a big show not planned out tonight. And you're all welcome to attend. For those who are here, stay. For those who are not, come. Show up. Let me just bring this to your attention, guys. I dodged a couple bullets earlier. Yep. I dodged a bullet from a bus. And I dodged a bullet from an unknown person. Now, the one from the bus, which is actually a person disguised as a bus, wanted to come up on the panel and call somebody a name on his avatar. Pretty sure he got trolled. Didn't make it up to the panel, did you, buddy? Stupid ass. Now, when it comes to somebody else, he wanted to put a picture of a fucking J.D. Vance doppelganger. You didn't get that one up here, did you, Hebrew? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Neither one of you got to show off and showboat your trophies that you call your avatars. So Golden Cries is saying, people bully me for my looks, but I'll eventually find someone to love you. After all, there's 100 million men in America. I don't know, that's kind of the next comment is a little bit racist. So Golden Cries, I don't think I'm going to actually kind of say that one. So yeah, if you want to delete that, that'd be awesome. That's up to you. I mean, that's on your name. So, whatever you're comfortable with, that's on you, girlfriend. She basically said that she likes brothers from the hood. Now, I know what she's talking about, okay? Because I also like my hoodies. Not sure what the first part meant. So, at first I thought it was like racist, but now I'm like, maybe not. That's not fair. Oh no. Well, like, I don't know your life story, sister, but I can tell you for sure I'm not really that interested. I mean, he left you for a slim girl. That I wouldn't be so self-deprecating if I were you. That's not a good look. You really want to be a strong, confident woman, and self-deprecation only happens when you've got it all going for you, and when you don't, then it's just accentuating things you don't have. So, not a good tactic. And I'm sure you have a lot going for you. I really wish you well and everything. I'm just saying, I mean, from the way you're presenting yourself is just stupid. The socks are not a good look either. Yeah, I mean, are they toe socks? Do they have holes in the socks? Those definitely are not really good looking socks, to be honest with you. Strong, big girl. There you go. Yeah, put on your big girl panties. Be strong, stand up to these socks, or stand in them. The socks. Stand in the socks. I had a joke to that, but I didn't deliver it too well. Too good. Too well. All right, here's the link. Whatever. I mean, do what you do. Y'all want to F it up? Let's do it then. Shit. I ain't scared. Come on up, Golden Cries. Bet you won't. You want to talk about the hood? I'll talk about the hood. What you know about the hood? Shit about nothing. Dude, I'm from the fucking melting pot. You can't get nothing past me, homie. The melting pot. Oh, I cut myself up. Living in a gangsta's paradise. Yeah, if anybody's willing to sing, like you like sing your heart out, I'm down. We used to do this on other panels. I used to I think actually Jason Gauntlet used to come up on my panel, and we would actually sing. He could play his guitar, whatever it was. And I also went over to Pugface Media. I sang there with him. There's another one, and actually kind of the same name as yours, Golden Cries, except it's Golden Eyes. Yeah, so there's this girl named, I don't even know if she's still around anymore, but actually, yeah, I think I did hear in somebody sent me a VC, and I did hear her nasty ass mouth in there. Like I said, some bad actors don't change, and they haven't, and she's one of them. Yeah. So unlike Golden Cries, Golden Eyes was actually somebody who used to do like live streams, and she would also have like karaoke, and she said I had a good voice. So I mean, I appreciate that, I really do. She actually even put a comment on one of my videos. I think it was a Whitney Houston video. Yeah, it was, because I think I screenshot it. It was just so nice that I put it in my because people were like, "Oh, she doesn't like you," whatever. So I screenshot and I put it in my Discord server. Totally, they were like, "No way, it's not her." I said, yeah, it was her, and she was saying that it was a really hard song to sing, and that I did it well. So what's funny is that people go, "Oh, well, you know what? I don't remember." Now, you remember, if that's the only one fucking comment you left on somebody's panel, I mean, on somebody's channel, you will remember that. Saying. True story. Look. That's stupid. That's my green screen, guys. Look at my arm. Look. You see that? The fuck is that? What is that doing there? How is it doing? Oh, because it's green. Because it's green. Because it's green there. That's why. Look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Look, look. I got a touch up. Oh, look how bright it is. That was so strange. It doesn't do it on this side though. It doesn't do it like that on that side, the way it's doing this. But on to the side, it looks like there's like this indentation thing. Screenshot that. Somebody has fucked up. Somebody got a chunk out of your arm. What the fuck is that? Wow. Interesting. I'm a better singer than you. Yeah, and very humble too, aren't you? Golden Christ is Rebel. No, Rebel Blues, that's no. Rebel is Rebel. Golden Christ is Golden Christ. Golden Christ is not Rebel. Not if he's Rebel. Or Rebel City Sports or whatever all the other names are. By the way, does anybody talk to him? How is he doing? Is he, still doing the live streams or whatever? Hey, guys, do my words match my mouth? Are they matching my mouth? Because I'm thinking that this might slow it down or fuck it up in some way. Maybe not. I'm just saying. I'm still live and I need to drop the link. There you go. There it is. The arm. I can't get over that shit. It's not that funny. I'm not laughing at that. It's not that funny. It was a little funny at first, but some of you might think, well, it was pretty funny at first, but then it wasn't. That's fine. I can either talk about it or not. You can either laugh or not, accept people just as they are. Don't try to change people. Don't try and outdo people. We're all in this together, guys. Kind of. Except Golden Cries isn't in this together with anyone. Golden Cries is a league on her own. Big league on her own. Hey, AJM, what's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, now that AJM is here, we can finally get our show started. For sure. Once the real ones show up, that's when things start. We, start taking our hair down, letting loose, and having a great time. Doesn't it look like I'm having a great time? I kind of am. Kind of. What's even better though is if I can do give a great big grand entrance for somebody who would like to come up. This person is like, did you go to the NASCAR today? No, that would have been Chip. And Chip doesn't like to go to my stream because he'd rather be at Rebels. And that's not cool because, behind the scenes, he's all like, oh, Shelly, you really, you really turn me on and stuff. And I'm like, Chip, you don't even show up. and he's talking shit. This is just that's his game. If you know Chip, guys, you know what I mean. He's funny like that. 7:10 a.m. here on. Just got up making a coffee. Look, the real Hebrew's here. We call him the real Hebrew because he's really a person who speaks Hebrew. And he used to be an operator, but they got rid of the zero and turned him into a hero. Straight face. I couldn't even deal with a straight face. I hope you guys heard that because it's very, very good to take notes when you're watching live streams like this because it's so informational. Oh, here we go. See? That's what I'm saying, man. Terroristic city here. Look at that. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I like the Orthodox Jews. I had spent quite some time with them, about a year and a half or so. No, it wasn't infiltration or, oh, let me get the secrets of the sorcerer. No, it wasn't about that. It was all about the learning aspect of it. It was about teaching them English and math. They loved it. They love a teacher who is not racist, Hebrew, because they probably had some other racist teachers in the past. But see, since they got me, things were cool. Everybody learned. People were really starting to grasp on to what's important, and that's learning English and math. And studying Hebrew for 5 hours out of the day. Okay, I mean, whatever your priorities are, that's cool. Just send me the paycheck. I'm right, also Hebrew. Yeah, so no one's racist, obviously. Smile. And when somebody says smile, it makes me smile, but not as big as this. Okay, that's a big smile. And that's what a troll does when he makes you mad. I'll show you guys. Hold on. You're going to love this. I'm sure you guys have never seen that before, right? Look how funny things are. Look how happy he is. You know why? Because he's trolling. And people who are trolled, they're not backstage. People who are, hey, Farlap, people who are trolled actually sometimes laugh. Look at GD. If you can troll him, you won. Moreover, if you can make him angry, he would probably get off blind because that's never happened. Ever. Oh my gosh. Oh man. You have no idea. He trailed me. I'm not backstage though, buddy. You can't follow me. I'm too quick for you. No, but GD is a known funny troll. So what he would do is he would do like some shit in my chat. This was 4 years ago. 5 years ago. He would do some shit in my chat and I'd be like, dude, look, you're blocked. So I block him. He didn't care. He was just like, whatever. He came in under GD. I was like, what the and I blocked GD. After a while, I quit blocking. and we started getting along, and it was better that way. But it kind of took that to get to this, and that's where we're cool with each other, for sure. So who is better sing? You asked me this on the first stream, remember? I think I answered that already. If let's put it this way. If a person actually is transparent, puts their voice out there for people to hear, I'm pretty sure that's better than singing in your closet and never letting anybody judge you or not. What do you think? Pretty much, I'm the one who is transparent, and I take the good with the bad. I mean, people will like tell me, hey, that's good, that's bad, whatever. Now, if you're really mean, dude, just no. But if you give me some like totally really good, critical judgment, then that's cool. Hey, what's that, Tonic? User HC7NF4PK6Z. Please translate that for us. GD got mad at me a lot. No. Tonic. Tonkin. Did I say Tonic? Change your name. No, he needs to change his fucking furry ass name. No, seriously though, Tonkin. You got mad at him, in turn, got mad at me. You got mad at him because he would call you stupid names and whatever. We were all most of us were all so sensitive back then, because I think that we were genuinely trying to get to know each other and trying to get along. But you got to realize that when you're out here in the real internet world, you got no friends, right? You think, oh, these people in DMs, they're my friends. Are they? I mean, seriously though, we did have some fun. We did have some fun. And was it at the expense of you and maybe some others? I hate to say it, and not all the time it was, but sometimes it was. But I never meant any harm to you, or I never had any ill will toward you at all. Trust me, people did way worse to me. All right. Back to this. Top of the morning to you, Anarchy Chick. Got another one from Australia. Welcome. Hang out by the Pink Lakes today and let me know how that goes, because I would like to join ya. Furry little fuck-face fox. No! Don't! Please! Don't! I could like totally just bring him across and then toss him out. No, I don't know. I do want to learn like some kind of wrestling moves and stuff. I think that'd be super fun to do, so that I can beat some ass when I want to. I'm see-through, so he's see-through. That's how transparent he is. Yeah. I don't know, but this little furry face fox wants to grab my attention. And you know what, dude? I see you. Yeah. That's cool. I don't really have anything else, guys. This is just this is a flop. Total flop. Totally a flop. Even when I dropped the link, you guys are wanting to see a show. So somebody has to kind of take the reins a little bit. I could start calling names if that makes a difference, but maybe not. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do something new and exciting. Oh, my bad. Wait. What did I think I was doing just then? Okay. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Why is that guy still there? How do I turn this off? What the fuck am I doing? What is going on here? Here we go. Wait. Okay. That was from Halloween. That was funny. All right. What else can we bring? I mean, we could also talk about the news and how, the real bullies are up there in the White House or wherever you're from. It's up there for me. I'm all the way up now. Yeah, just these days, man, like, where the fuck are we going as a country? Kind of would be a lot happier over in Australia, I think. I mean, they have so much going for them. They have, they're well taken care of, it seems like, as opposed to the narcissistic president we have right now and all of his regime. They don't care about regular people. I mean, unless you're a billionaire, they don't give a fuck about you, dudes, and don't think that they do, because they don't. They especially don't care about people other than the white race, which is a very sad situation to be in for them, because it makes them look like mean people and evil people. It's true. I don't really need to tell you all the crimes that the regime of the United States has committed and is getting away with, but we do have to keep using our voice to point shit out. And for all those who want to Trump dump, bring it, dog. I'm not about to back down to a debate and whatnot. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, so anyways, make the most of your day and hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and other such cool stuff. And yeah. What a wasted video. What a wasted time. Nobody even fucking showed up to my panel. People are in the chat, which I appreciate. Nobody came up to the panel. Nobody wanted to fucking talk to me. just all turned out to be this big freaking flop of a show. How I did not anticipate this. Not coming from me. This is a disappointment on all levels. I have to admit that for sure, and I'm not too proud to say it. I am too proud to beg, unlike the way TLC likes to portray themselves, but I am not too proud to admit that maybe this show wasn't its best. And maybe there's times when maybe there's other shows that everybody could kind of go check out or whatever. If you want, I can tag you guys. If you've been on the panel, I can go through and tag a few people. But in the whole scheme of things, ain't none of us super famous, right? And if we're not by now, we won't be unless some luck of the straw comes about. But I don't know. I think fame is kind of overrated. I mean, I'm sure it's fun for a while, but it also comes along with a lot of criticism and trolls and mean people. And after a while, it may wear on you, but maybe not. Maybe some people are able to stay removed from that kind of backlash, but it's definitely not for the faint of hearts. And I know that the trolls like to prey upon people who seem like they are weak, like that guy in the VC VIP or whatever. I feel like that he was treated unfairly, but the best part is that I think he owns the entire room. And you got to be an idiot not to see that. I mean, you want to stick around to see how he does it and ask him some questions like, dude, how did you stay afloat with all those motherfuckers going out? Like, you tore them up one by one by one, and he held his own. So that's some good shit. I don't know. Check it out. You guys see it. You guys see it around in some Discord or something. That's what I did. All right. Oh, I'm tired. Good night. Thanks for coming.